And there's ball 2 now. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now Aaron Hicks as he grounds one briskly to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Tinder's got it for out number 3. Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Tommy La Stella.
The second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. La Stella bats left but throws right and stands at 5'11". He's playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul for strike 2. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Luke Voigt. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Laureano moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he puts it on the ground to third. There's one on to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now as we begin the top of the fourth. Here comes the first pitch.
Xander Bogaerts.
The windup and the 0-1. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Lifted the other way out to left center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are two away now. So two gone now here in the Red Sox fourth, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Line drive, base hit to right. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Ball one to start the at-bat. 1-0 count, here it is.
Inside, ball two.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And that's in there, 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Laureano is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Judge over at second. Sanchez is over at first with one away. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1.
The batter, number two.
Gene Segura standing in. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. To the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is.
Count for 2-1.
You can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third. So one run is in, and the bases stay loaded with two away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And this is down for extra bases, and with two outs, this might get them all home. 2 runs have scored. And McCutchen is into third base with a triple. In to score is the runner from first. Make it 5-1. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar moving in, but he can't get there, and the hit parade continues. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And strike 3 there, as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chad Pinder. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. In now, Michael Chavis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch on its way.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Drilled down the line. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a breaking ball that misses off the plate. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another shot now. Torres. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1, here it comes. Popped him up. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding in, Tommy La Stella 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. Segura has it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Pillar. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball called for strike 2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My fly.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Oh, and he misses it. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jean Segura. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. The 0-1 is a curveball high, 1-1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
On the ground for the shortstop, Bogaerts. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. So digging in now, Luke Voit. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting.
Striding in for Boston, Chad Pinder. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. LeMahieu is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. Looking to follow up that bases clearing triple he had in his last at-bat. There to make the play is Chavis, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Hit in the air out to center field. Pilar's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Ramon Laureano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 22.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hicks is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in now, Michael Chavis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Boston line scorer. Fouled off. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now batting, Christian Vasquez. He flew out in his last at bat. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Wow, the throw pulls him off the bag.
The batter number 9.
Here's Tommy La Stella now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. This is line to left. Pinder settles under it, and there's 1 gone. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pilar's there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bouncer to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Next up for the Red Sox, Kevin Pillar. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hit in the air out toward left. Stanton giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here now is Rafael Devers. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks on the move. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The New York Yankees took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jay Happ. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Laureano has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Giancarlo Stanton now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ball 2.
2-2.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Kevin Pillar.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts.
Not shortstop, Xander.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And he fouls this one off. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Stanton. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Here now is Rafael Devers. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. After it is Hicks. He gets there, and that's the second out. Man at second here with 2 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98.
And we'll have to leave it there. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Laureano moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And there's a base hit on the line. At the plate now, Luke Voit, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count.
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. And not in time as the second run scores. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball swung on and grounded out toward second. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Two and one to the Red Sox first baseman.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. High and deep to center field. Hicks going back at the track. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Stanton has a read on it, one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So a runner on second with one down now. And Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The next 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Chopper to short, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with two away now. So a man at third here with two gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Too low, 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Line drive base hit. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Soft grounder left side. And he indeed takes home with the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called, and that's going to extend this lead. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now. Stepping in now, Luke Voit, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Gene Segura standing in, and I believe we're going to have a balk called here, and that'll be a costly one as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with one away, and it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's bottom of the third now. Ready now, Tommy La Stella. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Count is 1-2.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one skied out toward right. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. A 1 pitch on its way.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And it's fouled away. A couple of walks for him thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chavis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Settling in now, Rafael Devers. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 the count. Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, number 22.
Standing in now, Ramon Laureano, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch, and he misses. 2-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Here now the 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3. So here's Michael Chavis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Luke Voit. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. Line to the right side, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batter.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Skied into very shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. But they'll just get the 1 out here, as the runner will get back safely at first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2-2 the count. Now that's popped up. Cole has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Next for the Red Sox.
So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he struck him out. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. In now, Giancarlo Stanton as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This is line to left. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. One there. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Digging in, Torres. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Third baseman.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And that's out number 1. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
And he struck him out. His 7th inning ready to roll. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Into right field. That's a base hit.
No, he's safe.
the first baseman, Luke
To the
Voigt.
plate now, Luke Voigt, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
1-1.
And it's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Gene Segura. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
Now batting.
In now is the Yankees DH, Andrew McCutchen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score, the runner from third. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. On to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. And their runners at the corners now. From the stretch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
1-2.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
7th inning, correct.
At the plate, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Jackie Bradley.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
2-1 the count.
2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and 2 Boston errors to this point in the contest. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Tommy La Stella now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Tommy La Stella.
Full sets. First pitch on the way.
That's out.
A runner on first with 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. shows bunt as he gets this one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Gleyber Torres.
At the plate, Torres. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second, a double play. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Pillar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Stanton to the track, and it bangs off the monster. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And the Sox are in business here. It's a leadoff triple.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton there to take it. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting,
ready for another chance. Rafael Devers. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Martinez
tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. There's Segura. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
now batting, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. He singled his last time up. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Luke Voit. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Devers has it, and there's one away. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second, a double play.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jean Segura, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And here's a bunt attempt foul. What's he thinking out there, I wonder? Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Red Sox,
Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Into the box now, Ramon Laureano, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Your attention, please.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. In now, Christian Vasquez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The batter,
To the plate now, Tommy La Stella. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
The 2-1 on its way.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Now the payoff pitch home, and he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kevin Pillar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Segura for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.